welcome back, everybody. Unfortunately, I don't have a car to run without oil this week. I've been working super much. I've been super busy at work, and I haven't actually bought a car that runs. I bought a Ranger. It doesn't run, so I can't really do it. And we've already done a Ranger. That's not interesting. I'd like to do something that actually runs to do this. But I am here with the Aveo times. Now, there has been 103 guesses on the time, and you guys have put your times in. So nobody guessed over the Subaru, nobody guessed over the S10. I don't even think anybody put in a guess over the Cavalier. So where do you think the Aveo is going to end up on here? Now, I've had pretty bad experiences with Hyundais and Mazdas without oil, but so far, this Aveo has been the worst car I've ever seen without oil, and I proved it wasn't just some sensor turning it off, because I gave it 3 attempts and I revved it until there was nothing left. So we know that the Aveo only lasted 11 minutes and 8 seconds without oil. That is a pathetic showing from the Aveo. So now, let's see who won. So starting at the top of the list, we have Jamie Paint with 18 minutes and 43 seconds. That is a very good guess. We got Keith with 37. No, so far our closest guess is 18 minutes. Stock Lumina, 2 hours 35 minutes. Robert at 38 minutes. David, 30 minutes. Classic Mobile Home, 45. 58 minutes from Derby Joe. 27 minutes from Dan Ericson. Very close. Tyler is 1 hour 30 minutes. No. Brad Hertz, 49 minutes. Daniel Wells, 35 minutes. Eric, 52. Ben Timmers has actually taken the lead away from Jamie Paint. He's guessed 15 minutes and 33 seconds. So he is only 4 minutes off. Well, 4 minutes and 30 seconds. So far, Ben, you are in the lead, my friend. 48 minutes, Robert Anderson. You're getting very close, but I think Ben has it so far. 42 minutes, 1 hour, 1 hour, 1 hour, 11 minutes! Oh my God, some guys almost got it. DJ Cutler. You were like 8 seconds off. I think that may be your winner right there. DJ Cutler. Everybody, he did it. He is 8 seconds off the time, which is 11 minutes and 8 seconds. So congratulations, DJ Cutler. And please contact me. Contact me through Facebook. Send me your address and I will mail you a free Hot Wheels Dinky car. Thank you everybody for playing. When I get another car that has potential to run without oil, you guys know I will be doing it. But in the meantime, I'm going to bring you the video of the world's rustiest Toyota Camry. And unfortunately, I owned it. So stay tuned for the Toyota Camry video. And thank you everybody for playing. And DJ, you won, buddy. 8 seconds you were off. Thanks for playing, everybody. Remember, get a hold of me through Facebook at Zach's Workshop on Facebook. And just send me a private message with your address and I will send you the prize. Well, here we are here enjoying this beautiful day with Harley. And we're getting rid of some scrap cars here. And yes, this is a Toyota Camry. But I'm going to explain to you guys why I'm getting rid of it. This car here is just too rotted for me to keep around. Story is I bought this car for $300. It was off a guy that was actually towing it to a scrapyard and his truck broke down. He told me that he was driving, his wife were driving it, or he was driving it, and the timing belt broke, and they stopped driving it about 2 weeks before they were towing it to the scrapyard. Now that is terrifying. Put this in perspective. I've had this car for about 3 years. It was it was actually very rotted when I got it, and it probably rotted a little bit more, but this thing is beyond belief rotted. So I've used it as parts. There's no steering column in it because Steven came and got that. There's no distributor, no coil packs. The catalytic converters have been removed. The bolt that holds the front of the motor. Anyway, there's been so many parts taken out of this. It's crazy. And I just want to show you guys how rotted it is. So we'll start at the back. This quarter panel, rotted away. Yes, it's got a dent in it, but don't worry about that. Frame, rotted away. Like, the whole section of the frame where your tie down is supposed to be is gone. Like, completely gone. Rear sub is not bad. It's like massively flaky. But I haven't seen any holes, but that's some pretty thin. Like, I can bend that with my hand. So that's the back of it. Then we're gonna move up to the rockers. So, if there was rockers, I'd show them to you guys. You think this side's probably the worst, but it's actually not. Let's go take a look at the passenger side, because it's actually worse. Over here on the passenger side, you got the quarter panel rot. And then here is the rockers on the passenger side. They're actually completely gone all the way up. Now, this is something new for me to see on a rotted Camry. The center section here is actually rotted out to the point where the pieces are falling off of it. Now, moving up to the front frame on the passenger side, your front frame horn is actually rotted away. Like, yes, I did tug this, but that was pretty rotted to rip like that. Even the sub is a little rough on this side, but the other side is pretty rough. I started trying to save stuff, but I'm starting to think that everything's just a little bit too far gone to save on this thing. Let's go take a look at the other front frame. So up here on the driver's side front frame, you know, it looks pretty good back there. The sub looks okay. But then you get to this part of the frame right here. Now, I know you guys say, oh, I've seen Camrys rot there before, but have you seen them rot out this much? That's right. Ready? Let's see if I can put my whole camera up in there. That's the whole inside of the frame. The whole bottom of it's rotted out all the way up to where the sub mounts. Actually, the sub's not even mounted anymore. The sub's completely gone. Rad support's rotted out. Subframe's rotted out. Here's the frame horn for this side, all ripped off again. This is crazy. This is one of the most rotted Toyota Camrys I've ever seen in my life. It's even got wind-up windows. So just remember, everybody, not all cars are demolition derby cars. This one here was bought for the sole purpose of being a parts car, and now that scrap's high, it's time for it to live up to its basically full potential and be crushed into probably a new Toyota Camry. So thank you very much for your services and all the parts you provided me, but unfortunately it's time for you to go, my Camry friend. Take care, everybody. See you back here tomorrow.